Hello, this is Dr. Simpson. I have dental advice for you. I'm going to talk about dental insurance a little in depth here. First thing, make sure you understand what in network and out of network is. Make sure that if you want to save money, you go to a dentist that's in network with your insurance plan. Um, and if you don't know how to find a dentist that's in network, a lot of times you have a patient portal or a web portal that you can log in as the customer of the insurance company. And if you do that, there should be somewhere on there that says find a dentist. And then you can even also go and click on general dentist or some type of specialty like oral surgeon, orthodontist, etc. Once you pick a dentist, then when you go to that dentist that is in network with your insurance company or your dental insurance, then you will not be paying the dentist fees. Does that make sense? So if I charge $100 for my cleanings, right, and I'm in network, let's say with dental insurance A, but their cleaning fee is $80, and I'm in network and it's covered at 100%. I know there's a lot of ifs, and it's covered at 100%, that particular cleaning, then I'm not going to get $100 for that cleaning. I'm going to get $80 because I am in network. I signed a contract and an agreement with that insurance company to accept their fees and their percentages. So therefore, when I do that, I um, yeah, am getting usually a discounted rate off of my usual rate of $100. Now, if I'm out of network with that insurance company, a lot of times I'll still take the insurance, but you will be responsible for that extra $20 if that insurance company that I'm out of network, their fee for a cleaning is $80. Okay, so I know that can be kind of tricky, but the bottom line is if you want to save money on your dental care, out of pocket money, go to a dentist that's in network. That doesn't always mean that we're the best dentist. That's a whole nother conversation. Um, because obviously, what rules patients to go to a dentist is, how expensive it's going to be or how much money you have or don't have to get said dental work. So I get it. However, just because a dentist does not take your insurance does not mean that he or she is better or worse than a dentist that is in network. It has nothing to do with either or. A lot of patients will come to me because they love me, and I'm don't take their insurance or I'm out of network. Now I like that because that means that I am being the dentist that that patient needs and loves for whatever reason, and I am providing a satisfactory care for him or her. But I've also lost patients because I don't take their insurance that take their insurance, or I'm not in network with their insurance, and they rather save that $20 and go to somebody else. God bless them. I don't take it personal. It's a business decision, usually, for that most part, and I don't hold them accountable for that because I know that finances is very important to most of us. So that is kind of like a breakdown of how you need to start with your dental insurance. If you got dental insurance, great. Now you just got to make sure if you want to save money, make sure you go to a dentist that's in network because a dentist can still take that insurance, but that doesn't mean they're in network. So you may end up paying that extra $20 or that extra up and above fee above what the insurance is going to pay. When it comes also to insurance procedures, some procedures like cleanings and x-rays and exams usually are covered at 100%. Fillings and Deep cleanings and other services may be covered at 80%. And then some of the major services like extractions and dentures, crowns, may be covered at 50%. In general, there's so many exceptions to this rule, but and then you have to pay the other 20% if it's covered at 80, or the other 50% if it's covered at 80, as long as you met your deductible. What is deductible, Doc? Well, deductible usually is the fee at the beginning of the year or the insurance cycle, which usually is January 1st, most insurances, that you have to pay that 50, 25, or $100 deductible before the insurance starts paying anything that requires a copayment. Usually the 100% services like cleanings and fillings usually avoid of the deductible. But if you got to get a filling, you got to get a crown, root canal, denture, something like that, you usually have to pay that deductible first, whether it's in January or whether it's in July of that year. If it's the first time that you got a deductible qualified procedure, then you got to pay the deductible in order for the insurance to start paying the 80% or the 50%, et cetera, et cetera. Again, I know this can be very confusing, but this is in general terms. There's so many exceptions again. And if you have any questions, feel free to go to my website, dentaladviceforyou.com. You may find some other information there. If not, hey, let's have a consultation about it. I'll explain it to you the best that I can, even though you may need to call your insurance company, or if you got your insurance through your job, call your HR department for more specific explanation of how your insurance works. But don't just assume that your dental work is covered at 100%, or don't just assume that your dentist takes your insurance or is in network with your insurance. You need to make sure that, so that way you can accomplish your goals financially as well as dentally. All right. Nice seeing you all, hopefully soon, on my YouTube page, on my TikTok page. Instagram and Facebook will be coming soon if it's not already up. Again, my website, dentaladviceforyou.com. I'm Dr. Simpson. Have a good day.